Well, the adage that the older I get, the better I was is given perfect illustration on every morning of a test match here in Pakistan when the great man, Nasser Hussain, gives us a masterclass on batting. He's with Arouge, and we've already seen him talk about how to play the sweep and the reverse sweep. We've seen him hitting over the top. He gave a masterclass yesterday on how to pick the ball out of the hand. And this morning, on the flattest, slowest pitch of all time, he's talking about how to play the short ball. A man who broke his finger on 8 occasions in first-class cricket is now an expert on playing the short ball. I think Pakistan TV think they've got Brian Lara in the commentary box, but no, it's Nasser, and he gave a practical illustration of how to play the short ball at the polo ground on the day before this test match.
No, not fast.
He's fast, is he?
150.
150?
Yeah.
Just go back a bit then. Wait. Whoa!
That's the way.
You're in.
You're in my team. You're in my team.
You're in. I'm out. That's enough.
I think he'd be in my team as well, not Nasser, that bowler. So was it 8 times you broke your fingers or a bit more than that, Nasser? And how would you advise Barber to play that short pie that he got out to this afternoon?
I could cope with a short long hop from Rayan Ahmed, not that lad bowling 150k. I honestly think they've got the wrong bloke out here. They think I'm like Tendulkar. Every morning give us a masterclass on something. They've honestly got the wrong bloke. Typical of Atherton to pick up. He was facing the spinner. It was like Donald role reversal from all those years ago. He was facing the spinner down at the Polo Club. I had the fast lad. We've had some fun. We went down there. We played a little bit of cricket and we mingled and really enjoyed ourselves. And I think England, changing subjects very quickly, England have enjoyed themselves in that last half hour just before tea.
No, I'm going to bring it back to what you did on the Madans out and about. It was great to see you out and about filming, Atherton. Your expertise at playing the Yorker we're going to tap into in due course. We're just going to show what happened to you, if you don't mind. Terrible shoes. He looked quite sharp, Ath.
I tell you, you don't get any spinners here. It's not like the Maidans in Mumbai where they all come on bowling a nice few little spinners. They come rushing in here and try and either knock your head off or crush your toes, one or the other. Obviously, they're great heroes like Wasim Akram and Waqar Younis. It pays to be a fast bowler here in Pakistan.
But what's it been like getting out and about among the people that's so passionate about the game and so welcoming?
Well, we've had less security here in Karachi than Multan. It was quite full on in Multan, but we've got out and about a bit more here in Karachi. So the Polo Ground, which is where we filmed the other day, is just 2 blocks down from the Movenpick Hotel where we're staying. It's quite a historical ground. You'll see hundreds of games going on at the weekend. I think it's where Hanif Mohammed, the original schoolboy prodigy, he began to learn his game here in Karachi. And then the Gymkhana is directly opposite our hotel. That's quite a famous old ground as well. England have played there in the past. There was a very famous game that Pakistan beat MCC just before they got test status. So it's a little bit of a kind of cricketing hub around where we are, and we managed to get out and about. So it's been great fun. We've been given a fantastic welcome here, I have to say. People have been incredibly kind and warm. We couldn't have had more fun.
Right, what about the cricket this afternoon? Belatedly, Rayan Ahmed into the attack. And what an afternoon he had, Nas.
Yeah, we were discussing at lunch when you asked the excellent question, where is he, why hasn't he bowled? And I couldn't give you an answer because I thought there was a little slot between the spin and the seam, the spin of Leach, that is, and the reverse swing, where they could have just gone with Rayan Ahmed when the ball wasn't doing much. He was obviously waiting for it to reverse. He brought himself on Stokes just after lunch for that reverse. So I thought there was a slot there simply because Barber hasn't picked the wrong one in the past of Adil Rashid. He's got the left-hander Saad Shakil out in the first innings. There's a bit more rough out there for the left-hander. And for the right-hander, because he bowls the googly, it brings the rough into play wide of his off-stump as well. Stokes might say it's a bit of genius. I held him back. He got 3 wickets before tea. The 2 crucial deliveries for me was the Rizwan nick and the ball after to Salman that just went past the outside edge. If he can get, Rayan can get that ball just to straighten, it doesn't have to be Shane Warne. If he can just straighten, then the googly and the top spinner become more effective. And they were the two key deliveries for me for Rayan Ahmed in that session.